Yo, squad, welcome to the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze It Up Radio, baby. Good morning to everybody, rise and grind. You already know what time it is. So, before we get into it, y'all know I always got to have my early morning slurpage. You feel me? So, let's go ahead and indulge, shall we just? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So, number one, I definitely appreciate your squad. So, today, this morning, I decided to, instead of being in studio, to bring you guys along with me because I am um, recovering from a hip injury that I had. Had a crazy hip injury, and I got it. Suffered it sometime this mid December last year, and literally just got over it not too long ago, maybe a week ago. Fully being over it, and the sucky part is realizing in life that you what's going on, G? Yes, sir. The funny thing in life is realizing that the older you get, the longer it takes you to heal. You know what I'm saying? Sovereign, what's popping, my G? The longer it takes you to heal. And man, I thought like the worst. I was thinking that I went to get x-rays. I was thinking the absolute worst. Like, why am I still in this pain? Why is it not healing properly? What's going on? But that's all it was, is I'm getting older, 39 years old, even though I don't look at you, feel me. But that's just what it is. So I learned that I'm getting older and I got to take a lot better care of myself, obviously. I mean, it's what I've been trying to do. I live with lupus and myositis, so your boy go through them things. But your boy turning 40 on May 6th. I'm turning 40. Now, the one sucky part about being sidelined with that injury is I couldn't exercise, couldn't work out. A lot of it was, bed rest. And obviously, you gain weight. So I'm sitting currently at 265. My goal, since today is day one, I'm fully healed, I'm back at 100%. My goal is to get to at least I want to go to 235. Now that's a hard, almost, people say it's not impossible, but it's damn near impossible to go from now to May 6th to drop 30. You feel me? But I'm going for it. The diet, it's on a whole nother level. Had to do a whole bunch of other type of shopping. Can't eat some of the things that I normally would eat, even though I wasn't eating crazy anyways, because your boy got lupus and myositis. But I got even cut back on some of that stuff. So it's about to be strict. You feel me? I gotta go in. And today is the first day I'm able to actually get some actual steps in. So that's what I'm about to do. This is my day one. I'm in the middle. I gotta do 5,000 steps a day. So I'm getting the majority of them in. I'm getting them in right, not the majority. I'm getting all of them in right now. You feel me? Yes, bro. Health is definitely wealth. And I'm trying to come in the year 40 impeccable. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had I put on like a dress suit. You know what I'm saying? Like my collared shirt and that stuff the other day. And this is right here. This is Butch. Everybody introduce you to Butch. You feel me? So I put it on and Butch was sticking out. I'm like, oh no, I can't be looking like this. You feel me? I got some fresh, clean clothes that I can't even rock because your boy not looking up the par. So you know what? We getting it in. I got to film the season finale at the end of the month for Renegades. Road can't all of a sudden be a blimp. You feel me? And then, you know, with year 40 coming, I want to come into year 40 as healthy as possible. So that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, squad. So we on this walk right now, getting it in. And I want to play some music real quick. Definitely, and shout out to everyone that is dealing with an autoimmune disease. Like, you know, me, I have lupus and myositis. For everyone who could be dealing with anything, MS, whatever the case may be, you feel me? Just know that your boy got you. And this first one right here is for you. This is called I'm a Warrior. You know what I'm saying? It's me. It's the GOAT, Shiny. You feel me? Check it out right here. You know what time it is, man. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze Alert Radio. Let's go. Some rough days and some long nights. Been hurt more than enough ways in this hard fight. I be feeling like giving up, man, I won't lie. But I got the kind of spirit that just won't die. So I'ma keep on rising up like the sunshine. Ain't gonna let pain take my joy. I got one life, but I'm not alone. I got an army. I'm a warrior and you can't stop me. Yeah, baby, I'm a win and I won't stop. Yeah, this battle won't end till I'm on time. So if you ever feel defeated, listen to me, get on your feet and start screaming. I won't stop, I won't quit, I won't let this sickness win. I will fight, I will keep on rising up. Cause I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior, that's right, I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior. Never did I think it would be like this. Take the pills just to live, this is far from bliss. Body aches, migraines so relentless. Every other week is like I'm battling a sickness. But I still got breath in my lungs. So I'ma fight, I won't let the stress hit me up. I got a squad, so you know we getting this together. And we gon' keep winning forever and ever, yeah. Baby, I'ma win and I won't stop, yeah. The battle won't end till I'm on top. So if you ever feel defeated, listen to me, get on your feet and start screaming. I won't stop, I won't quit, I won't let this sickness win. I will fight, I will keep on rising up. Cause I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior, that's right, I'm a warrior. I won't stop, I won't quit, I won't let this sickness win. I will fight, I will keep on rising up. Cause I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior, that's right, I'm a warrior. Cause I'm a warrior. Yes, sir. That was me, your boy Blaze Hunter, alongside Shiny. Call her the GOAT. Pino, what's poppin', my G? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, another piece of inspiration I got. Y'all know the homie Josh Moreland. And Josh Moreland, this man just ran the LA Marathon, bro. I'm turning 40. He a few years older than me, so that means he's over 40. And this man got himself in peak condition and he ran the LA Marathon. Now, your boy not running no LA Marathon. Forget that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, bro. On an early morning walk. So I was explaining earlier, to everyone that, since last December, I've been dealing with this stupid hip injury, which has been preventing me to be able to work out, to put strain on. Nothing. It just sucked. So there's a lot of weight gained in that process. I'm 265, and I don't like it. So as of like sometime last week, I've been 100% healed. There's no remnants of the pain at all. Obviously, your boy clear to work out and do the thing. So today is day one to my road to 40, because your boy turning 40 on May 6th, and my goal is to get to 235. So first things first, my 5,000 steps for the day. I'm getting them out right now. So yeah, man. But like I was saying, Josh Moreland. Yeah, bro. Hip injury. So I had I don't know exactly what it is that caused it. Not exactly. It just, I strained it somehow. And then after I felt that I strained it, I had a performance. Oh no, that's exactly me getting old. So I don't know how I strained it, but I figured, I got lupus and myositis. I get little knickknacks all the time. So I was expecting it to heal, quick, that it was nothing. But then I had the performance, at Ivan's thing for Christmas, did that. And obviously, when I perform, I'm not just sitting in one place. So that didn't do me no favors. And then, all the driving, getting into the car, getting out of the car again, I was just putting a lot of stress on it. And so finally, I'm like, all right, something wrong. And I thought it was something crazy. I thought it was something major. Went and did x-rays, all that stuff. It wasn't. When saw my doctor was like, you just need to rest it. And just accept that you're getting old and it takes you a long time to heal. And I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, the longer it takes you to freaking heal. And I'm like, I had to come to that realization. Like you just said, your boy old. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. Coming into year 40. You feel me? And now that my hip ain't bothering me, I'm not trying to come into year 40 at 265. No. We're coming in at 235. So one of the things on my list is to get my 5,000 steps in. So I'm getting them in right now. You feel me? While I'm doing the morning show. You know what I'm saying? While I'm having my slurpage. And I know people think I'm crazy. Like, how are you going to have your slurpage while you're on the walk? Well, guess what? Water. You feel me? I have my slurpage already. This right here is the agua. It's the H2O. The hell off me. My bad. It was a bug. Could have killed that, but I didn't. But yeah, you're right. Let me rephrase that. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? Getting older. Nice and seasoned. So yeah, man, getting these steps in, because yeah, your boy, I'm trying to be like Mr. Cooper. You feel me? I try. If any of y'all follow him, a dog, y'all see what it's like on his stories. You see what it's like. Good morning. His stories is crazy. You feel me? This man getting it in the gym all the time, and he inspired me. So I started that, and then obviously December had to stop because of the stupid injury. But now your boy is healed. You feel me? Your boy about to go in on a level that I don't think I've ever went in on before. Like the eating is strict. Hey, look now. As you know, when I'm not in studio, Samantha ain't on, but I roast just as good as any, sir. Watch your tone. I know you don't want to talk about seasoned. You feel me? We know everything that you put on your plate is definitely sitting on. Let me stop. See how you almost got me worked up? Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it at all. But I want to give a shout out to Josh Moreland. Reason being, like I said, he just ran last week the LA Marathon. The man did his thing. He's obviously, I'm getting ready to turn 40. He's older than me. And to be in that peak condition that he's in, and his main reason for running the LA Marathon, like the primary reason, is that when he performs, when he's on stage, his stamina is perfect. He's wants to make sure that he's in peak condition to give the best show possible. And to me, that is what being an artist is about. Doing every single thing to make sure your craft is perfection. This man is outperforming young cats. You know, I host and I'm a part of a lot of different performing events. And clearly this is the business we in, Blaze It Up Radio. So, you know, we pay attention to the performers. And I see all the time these young kids, a lot of them in high school, losing breath on stage, need their backing tracks on the song. It's craziness. But when I watch Josh Moreland, he don't use his backing tracks. He always uses a live band. And he does his freaking thing. Jumping around the whole time, spinning, dancing, not losing a lick of breath. I'd be like, how did you just do a set of 5 high energy songs and still have all your breath like you just started performing? But it's because of doing things like this, training the way that he trains and running the LA freaking marathon. But that's 26.2 miles. That's crazy. That's for people that's in Florida. That's like running from Palm Beach to, I want to say, Palm Beach to Lauderdale. That's what that is, I believe. Now, I could be wrong, but it's something like that. It's something like that, running from Palm Beach to Lauderdale. That's crazy. And your boy did it. So I definitely want to shout out the homie, Josh Moreland. Yeah. You know, he definitely is a beast. This one right here goes out to Josh Moreland. Shout out to the homie, man. This is his joint. I Bet It All right here on the I Feel Good Morning Show. Let's get it. Josh Moreland.
Thank you, God. We here. Can't take it away now. Let's go. Woo! I bet it all. Woo! I'm blessed and highly favored. Yeah, I bet it all. Woo! All on me. All on me. Yeah, I bet it all. Bet it up. Woo! Let it go. Woo! I took all the risks, now I'm standing here whether you like it or not at all. All or nothing. It's part of the game. Ready for anything, like it or not, you gon' see me, you gotta pay. I manifested this, prayed about this, dreamed about it, cried about it, don't play about this. Went broke over this, lost friends over this. I've been about it, fought about it, put my life on this. I used to wonder if I'd ever have it all, but then discovered that I always had it all. I bet on myself and the blessings hadn't fall. I bet it all. I bet it all. Woo! All on me. All on me. Yeah, I bet it all. Woo! All on me. All on me. Yeah. The world on my shoulders, they should have told ya. I'm a no-limit soldier, can't get away, you're stuck in my veins. I'm not gonna hold ya, but I got a message. I'm the creation, this generation, I build a nation. I manifested this, prayed about this, dreamed about it, cried about it, don't play about this. Went broke over this, lost love over this. I've been about it, fought about it, put my life on this. I used to wonder if I'd ever have it all, but then discovered that I always had it all. I bet on myself and the blessings hadn't fall. I bet it all. I bet it all. I used to wonder if I'd ever have it all,
me. Yes, sir. That was Josh Moreland. I bet it all. Character in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning, bro. Yeah, man. So again, shout out to Josh Moreland, man. This has been an inspiration of mine for Lord knows how long. I love it. I love when you have like-minded individuals around you, because I've heard how many stories and how many things that I do on my end that, inspires me. Same thing. Oh my goodness. It is your boy, L.B. Sickney. Yes, sir. Good morning, G. Yeah, man. It's crazy how, you get people who inspire you, you inspire them, things of that nature, iron, sharpen iron, all of that. And what I will say about Josh is he definitely does that. And even though I could use all the excuses in the world, I got lupus, I got myositis, so I have an excuse like not to, why I don't go as hard or whatever. Nah, forget that. You know what I'm saying? All that just means I got to work even harder to push through them. When I see someone that's over 40 that just ran the LA freaking marathon, 26.4 miles, like that's crazy. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to his training. And like I said, he does it. He ran the marathon and he trains that way solely so he can put on a great show for his fans when he performs. So he's not running out of breath, so that he has the stamina to sing to the full potential and to give all and leave it all on the freaking stage. That right there is hustle, and I love it. He shows me all the time what being an artist is all about. Now, even though I'm no longer full-time artist, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do. I'm full-time everything. And every time, I need I get the itch. I got to come and show you little Thundercats how it's done, you feel me? But even so, you ever hear the saying, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready? There are a lot of times where I'm offered, got a performance, would love you to rock the stage. Think I want to, okay, I got a performance coming in 2 months. Let me start getting the training in now. No, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. To this day, I still put on my show tapes, rehearse, just in case. You know what I'm saying? That's true artistry. You rehearse your songs just in case. So when it's time to get on that stage and freaking rock it, you're in a position to rock it. You know what I'm saying? You're in prime position. And that's what being an artist is all about. That's why I shout out people like Josh Moreland. And another person I love to shout out right now is someone who just said good morning in the chat. Is my boy LB Sicknin. And LB Sicknin, he hustles in a different way than Josh Moreland. Anybody who is following LB Sicknin, I promise you that every single day you see a link, you see a post, you see a reel, you see a story, you see something. This man is always all over the place. Always. And the one thing that you can't deny is consistency. You can't deny consistency. And for you artists out there, the one thing that a lot of artists lack is the hustle to be consistent. You feel me? That hustle to be consistent. A lot of artists lack it. A lot of content creators lack it. One thing I can say about my co-host in Rapid Rants, my boy Character, that boy is consistent. I'd be like, how in the heck does this man find the time to, how did he do this that fast? And how this man is consistent. When I went through that period where for I had posts that started to strike gold, went crazy viral, 30 million views per day, craziness. I was making for them 2 months, them 3 months that being viral was happening, I was making 1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like a big portion of bills were paid solely from Instagram. And a lot of that is owed to Character, because obviously we're on Rapid Rants. He's the one that makes sure the clips go out. He's the one that makes sure that everything stays consistent and stays in the algorithm. And we had a post that struck gold. Oh, let me forget that. That thing struck platinum. And it was that post talking about like the new astrology sign or whatever. Still to this day, that thing is getting hundreds of comments a day. It's insane, the engagements on that post. Still. But because I'm heavy actively in the algorithm, I'm clearly on the show, so I'm tagged in it as well. My momentum, or the momentum of the Rapid Rants, obviously carried my momentum to my algorithm onto that, and man, it caught crazy fire. And the only reason it stopped, I mean, I'm still doing numbers, but the only reason I got knocked off of that insane algorithm is because Instagram decided one of the posts they had to flag, and I couldn't do nothing for 3 days just for them to tell me, oops, my bad, we were wrong. And then they allow me to post again. Now, if anyone don't know, you go 24 hours. You go 24 hours without posting, you're knocked completely off the algorithm. Now, did they do that on purpose? It's debatable, but we're not going to get into all that. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get into all that. Shout out to Mr. Cooper. I shouted him out earlier. Told y'all, one of the inspirations when we came on here together and we were coming in the gym before that stupid hip injury, that inspiration came from my partner, Mr. Cooper. It came from him because if you look at the stories, every morning he's getting it in the gym, getting it. And if you guys pay attention to some of our posts from 6 months ago to now, you see a huge difference in the physique of Mr. Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Man is a beast. So I hopped on the let me be a beast trail like my partner. You know, so my partner can't be looking like a beast, and I'm looking like a hippopotamus. You feel me? So they had to get on beat. And unfortunately, had a stupid injury, but your boy's healed now. No more excuses. So we day one. Right now, 40 is on May 6th. J Prime, what's popping, my G? Year 40 for me is May 6th. And I'm not trying to come into May 6th at shout out to the queen, shouting out her king. You feel me? I'm not trying to come into year 40 at 265. Nah. Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. So I got to come into year 40. My goal is 235. So obviously y'all are part of it right now. One of those things on my list is 5,000 steps a day. You feel me? I'm knocking them out right here on the I Feel Good Morning Show, right here on Blaze Radio. You feel me? Come on, Prime. You already know. Shout out to the homie, J freaking Prime, bro. Shout out to the homie, J Prime. Yes, sir. So, back to my partner, Mr. Cooper. We are planning some big things for summer this year. Obviously, it's always about upgrading. It's always about moving the needle and pushing it forward to the best of our ability. And obviously, the Signature Series Network is that. Man, I know, bro. I know, G. For real. It sucks. Shout out to my dog, man. My dog had a crazy back injury, and he got every excuse to justify slacking, and he don't. Shout out to my boy. But yeah, like I was saying about the network, we're elevating the network to even a bigger height, because truthfully, I could be transparent with the squad. I could be truthful. Truthfully, outside of me, Mr. Cooper, LB Sickman, and Character, no one else has been consistent when it has come to the Signature Series Network, when it comes to their platforms and what they're doing. I would like to give a shout out to Spivey. When Spivey, during his time on the network, his show, the Antoine Spivey podcast, when it was on the network, it was the Inside Scoop with Antoine Spivey. He did his thing. He was definitely consistent. Big shout out to my homie. Shout out to him on the Diva Spivey network. He started his own network. I'm so proud of him. You feel me? And you already know you got my support, my G. So he is an honorable mention right now. But since he's no longer on the network, I'm talking about the four that have been consistent when it comes to, when you go to the network, you're going to see either the I Feel Good Morning Show, Welcome to the Dope Bar. You're going to see content from me. You're going to see combos with Mr. Cooper. You're going to see the Pro Wrestling Connoisseurs podcast. You're going to see things from Mr. Cooper. You're going to see rapid rants, conversations with Character. You're going to see that stuff on the network. You always go see It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network. These are all things that you see consistently. You know what I'm saying? You got this, bro. You got that, bro. Definitely throwing you in the prayers, my G. You got it. You feel me? But you know, we've been, for the longest time when it has come to the network, our goal has been to uplift the independent content creator. That's been the goal. You know what I mean? The goal has been to give opportunity to a lot of different people who got TV shows, movies, influencers, their own podcasts, a lot of that. And what's crazy is there have been a good number of people that we've put in prime position to take advantage, and they don't get their content out consistently. They're not promoting the fact that they're on the network, so they're not using none of the tools. And there's a lot of that stuff. And the one thing that I realized, like a lot of people think that, oh, that has nothing to do with me. Well, it's wrong. It has everything to do with me and Mr. Cooper, because we own the network. And if the majority of the content on the network is not being consistent, obviously the majority outshines the minority. It obviously does. So therefore, we've had to do some rebuilding. We had to do some restructuring. And we're going to do things a little different when it comes to the network, because the goal is for everyone to win, and in the most humble way possible. You can't win with a bunch of losers on the roster. It's just not going to happen. You can't have the few taking 10 steps back and then the losers, taking the few taking 10 steps forward and the losers taking 100 steps back. It's counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Character and you are the second hardest workers on the team. You ain't working harder than your boy. I don't care what nobody say. I put what I do against anybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's just alpha in me, bro. I get what you're saying. And definitely, bro, as far as consistency, that's the one thing I will say about LB Sicknin and Character, bro, that these boys are consistent. These boys are hard workers, and you don't understand how much I appreciate you both. You feel me? Real talk, I appreciate you both more than you know, because of you two. I'm gonna say it like this: because of you two, especially you, LB Sicknin. Like, you've been longer at it, but because of you two, I could, let's say, if because of my condition, lupus and myositis, I go through something where I got to go to the hospital for a few days, no technology, no nothing. I'm just completely away from social media and everything. And then, for whatever reason, at the same time, Cooper goes down for the count. It's possible. It's not impossible. We both go down for the count. We can't do nothing for a week or two. And we will never fall completely out of the algorithm, because we got two workhorses that are on our team making sure that algorithm stays intact. Every single day, there's a mention of the network, Blaze It Up Radio, Night One, the music, something due to Character, due to LB Sicknin. So you best believe you boys are highly appreciated, bro. I highly appreciate it. And I'm so glad that you guys won't fall completely out of the algorithm because of the other way around. I continue to keep that damn thing rolling. Me and Cooper continues to keep that thing rolling, because there's a lot of things that you guys don't see in front of everything. Don't mean that it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on behind the scenes that y'all just don't know about. Like the moves that Cooper just made this past weekend. None of y'all don't understand those type of moves. Y'all think, oh, he's just going to a wrestling show. You have no idea the moves that were made, the connections that were made. You have no idea. You have no idea what we're getting ready to accomplish in Vegas in a few weeks. No idea. It's like there is so much going on behind the scenes. Stuff that I would say this is the difference. And this is not just about me and Mr. Cooper and the network. I'm just saying with people in general. The difference with people are the ones who embrace climbing the mountain, and then the ones who want to be helicoptered up to the top and then claim that they climbed it. There's a difference. You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference in the hustle. You can tell the difference in the perseverance. You can tell the difference in that struggle. There's beauty in that struggle. There are milestones in that struggle. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand the research it takes being members of the press when we write these articles. People think it's as easy as, oh, you can put it in the chat GPT and come up with your topic or come up with the article. because they have these things called Chat GPT checkers. You feel me? So, like, we ain't trying to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Try to be out here being called flaggers. That means we got to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? I just lost Twitch, but I still got YouTube and Facebook. So, but for everybody who tuned in on Twitch, I appreciate you. But yeah. So we got to do our due diligence now. Obviously, you use companies like ChatGPT and things of that nature for your advantage, as far as spell check, organization, stuff like that. But as far as the content itself, you got to do it on your own, because there's nothing like that human touch. There's nothing like that. The brilliance of being human and the brilliance of, our intuition, our insight that no machine could ever duplicate. You feel me? It just don't happen. It never happens. So when we're coming up with the topics that we write about and the things it takes, and I'm just talking about just being members of the press, it takes research, it takes fact checking, it takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. Then it takes the time to put it together. Then it takes the time to promote it, and it takes the time to go to these different places and have the interviews with people and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work, but there's victory in that. You know what I'm saying? There's beauty in that struggle of doing a lot of these things. So then you're learning something. You know what I'm saying? And not only you're learning, you're connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? And you're building your brand and spreading it to even more people who you didn't know before. There's beauty in it. People just want to jump right to the finish line and don't understand that on their way to that finish line, there are a lot of milestones and a lot of wins that just, oh my God, makes the struggle worth it, makes that win so much worth it. Man, oh man, boy, getting it in. So yeah, man. Shout out to the team. Just know that right now the network is in another rebuild, for this summer. New advertisement, new format. Brand new way we're gonna introduce and promote Rapid Rants podcast. Brand new way we're gonna push and promote It's Just Music. Brand new way we're gonna promote combos with Mr. Cooper. Welcome to the Dope Bar. The return of Blaze Hunter's Top 10 Music Video Countdown Show is coming. I'm super excited about that. I've been waiting for a while to do it. I could have done it a long time ago, but I just wanted it to be, I wanted it to be right, and I wanted it to be different for you guys. Like, over the years, a lot of people have learned how to live stream, and technology has made it ways and easier ways for people to do certain things. So the game has been saturated. And I want to make sure that what made Blaze Hunter's Top 10 Music Video Countdown Show successful was, what made it successful was the fact that we were cutting edge at the time. A lot of people didn't know how to do a lot of the things that we were doing. And that made us successful. It made us stand out. So I'm going to do the same thing when I bring it back. I'm going to stand out. You know what I'm saying? And let me shout you out too, Prime. We gonna speak right after I'm done with this, bro. We definitely gonna talk. All it's gonna take is the consistency, bro. Like right now, as an artist, like y'all don't know the personal struggles that J Prime go to. Maybe we got to get you on an interview, and if you want to disclose some of those things, you can. But just know that I know the struggles that J Prime go through every day, and to be able to still be consistent in putting out his music, and still be consistent of going into these tournaments and doing these shows and getting these videos recorded. Like, again, hustle, grind. You feel me? There's beauty in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? People look at Prime and will think that everything cool. Nah, everything ain't sweet. You feel me? But it's not sweet because when you're climbing Everest, I say this to everybody, bro. When you're climbing Everest, I don't care who you are. If you're not from Wakanda or Asgard, climbing Everest hurts. Climbing Everest ain't comfortable. Climbing a mountain is painful. It's excruciating. You feel me? It is tough. But understand the beauty into knowing that you accomplished. Dang, I just did these steps. Dang, I just made it over this. Like, there's beauty in that struggle. Once you get to the top, my God, it's going to feel so worth it. And that's what it's all about. And then once you get to the top, the beauty in that is there are more mountains. You feel me? And not only are there more mountains, now you got to climb down that mountain to get to a different one. Because we can't just jump to the next mountain. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a struggle going back down that mountain to go up another one. You feel me? It's never ending. It's never ending, but it's so worth it for what you're trying to build. You feel me? For what you are trying to build. Now, so yeah, bro, we gonna get it in. We definitely gonna get it in. Same way I'm getting it in right now. Renegades should be ready for you guys this fall. This fall, Renegades season 1 will be complete and ready for you guys to see this fall. And I can't wait for you guys to see this. We've been putting in so much work. The team has put in so much work for you guys to see this, and I can't wait for you guys to be able to see Renegades, bro. Because let me tell you, it's a work of art. You feel me? It is a complete work of art, and I can't wait for you guys to experience it. And for Renegades to be the success I know that it can be, that means by this fall, the network has to be the catalyst for pushing it the way that it deserves to be pushed, which is why the network is going through its new upgrade phase, because we are entering a space where it's all about standing out and not being like everyone else. So I appreciate you guys going on this ride with everything that we have going on. Like, we got so much going on. It's beautiful. Like, obviously, you guys know that I am also the co-owner of Book Jams. You know, me, my mother, my sister, we are over 20 books, still got more coming, and it's growing, and we're preparing for this upcoming school year. And that alone is not only a lot of work, but there's a lot of good getting ready to come out of that. It felt so good seeing, I was driving and saw a kid walking. There was a few kids, but I saw one walking with the Book Jams backpack on. Like, that right there is dope to me, because it's like, I don't know this kid like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't know the people, the lives that he's touching and interacting with, but there's a piece of me, a piece of my mom and my sister, the piece of our company and our vision on the back of that kid. That's freaking amazing, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Book Jam. Shout out to our new partnership with the newest brand called Dottie's World. Shout out to Dottie's World. So Dottie's World, just to break it down in layman terms without going into so much explaining, it is think Hello Kitty, but a female poodle instead. Dottie is bougie. Dottie's owner, Coco, is Fashionista. Thank Paris. Thank Extra Bougie. Thank You Can't Sit With Us. Thank Pinky Ring Out. Thank Paris, Mulan. Thank all of that. That's the Dottie brand. And one of the things that Book Jams is doing with Dottie's World is we're having a partnership to push the children's content of Dottie's World out to the world. And I want to give a big shout out to the owner of Dottie's World for the opportunity. Also, coming out, Studiosphere 360. Now, this is my first time speaking publicly of Studiosphere 360, and normally I don't jump the gun about certain things. I've tried many of platforms and many of ideas and teamed with many of people, and things didn't work out. So I look like a fool talking about something that didn't go. But I'm so, because of the work that's been put in and because of the person that I'm in partnership with in this project, which is my mentor, JC Coach Collins, Studiosphere 360, seeing it come to life has been amazing. And it is going to be something huge for the independent artists. It is going to be huge. It's where you're going to have one place to be able to accomplish damn near everything you want to accomplish. On this platform, you're going to be able to record. You're going to be able to produce. You're going to be able to get it mixed and mastered. You're going to be able to design your logo. You're going to be able to sell your merch, create it and sell it in the store right within the platform. It's going to have a songwriting portion where you have an AI assistant to help you, not an AI assistant to write your song, an AI assistant to help you along the way, help you with ideas, help you if you're stuck with writer's block, help you if you're trying to figure out a certain rhyme scheme. You know, we have the tools. One of the things I will say when it comes to a platform like this, a lot of people that are true creators like myself are salty about the way that the world is going. Hell, there's still a big amount of this new technology that's coming on that I am salty about, because I've spent the better half of 2 decades really going ham on my craft and learning music theory and learning this and that. And when it comes to recording and mixing and mastering and all of that stuff, that grind into being an artist, and technology and AI has made it to a place where you don't even need 90% of the things that it used to take to be an artist. You know, now a cell phone, some AI tools, you can make a whole song that there are people who saved up 3 months to have enough to be able to afford to go to the studio to get it done and sacrifice money that they almost didn't have to get a song recorded and mixed and mastered and promoted, when you can do it now from your freaking phone with none of that money, none of that time. It's insane. But you know what? This is the direction the world is going. It is what it is. So, you know, in my mind, why go against it? Why not take advantage? You know? So it is what it is. Take advantage, and I'm going to show, and with Studiosphere 360, we're going to teach ways and show ways to where you can utilize AI and technology, but ways to use it and be greater and stand out from the rest. So I can't wait. Shout out Studiosphere 360. Shout out to Blaze Sports. Blaze Sports is an organization where older, handicapped senior citizens, and then kids, young kids with disabilities, and they are in their different fields of sports, and it empowers them, gives them the opportunity to compete, gives these kids the opportunity at teamwork, give these kids an opportunity to be able to find purpose and define a potential. And and I am proud to announce that That is, I'm this one of them, and not now. This I'll say this. I'm proud to announce that there's a big possibility that, and at the next Olympics that comes up, Blaze Sports competitors will be competing in the Olympics. I'll say that, and I'll leave that there. But shout out to Blaze Sports. You feel me? That is freaking huge. That's crazy. But there's a lot of things that aren't shown and revealed, you know, to the forefront. But, you know, this is a situation where I just got to share things that are just really amazing. And I just want to encourage, you know, it's I Feel Good Morning Show. You know what I'm saying? And I just really want to encourage you guys to be great, bro. Be freaking great. Handle that business. You know what I'm saying? Be great. Handle your business. Live life to the fullest. Make a difference. And feel good doing it. You know what I'm saying? I have lupus and myositis. And I've walked over 5,000 steps this morning. You feel me? 5,000 and counting. And I appreciate y'all for taking these steps with your boy. Shout out to everyone who rocked with me. Shout out to everybody who stayed to rock with me. We got a lot more work to do. It's far from over. It's far from over. So, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. Road to 40 is coming up. And I'm going to do my best not to have every single morning show out here walking. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to probably do some stuff early. But, you know, one of the things that really make me want to continue to do it with the morning show, honestly, is I feel like it helps, you know, it helps keep me accountable with, you know, with everybody. But no, I'll post and I'll do that. So I'll stay accountable. It ain't even about being accountable for everybody else. It's about me, honestly. And my goal to, when 40 comes, you know what I'm saying? My business partner ain't the only one out here looking good in a suit. You feel me? I got to look good in a suit with my dog. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. This is your boy Blaze, Hunter Knife Wonder. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show. And y'all know where it is, man. It's right here on Blaze It Up Radio. And you can catch your boys all the time on the most prestigious network in the land,